on rolling, baby. You know what time it is.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Coming up, let's close out another great week of football with a Sunday night primetime matchup between the Indianapolis Colts and the New England Patriots. Two of the 7 contenders for the Lamar Hunt Trophy are set, and we're underway in this AFC wildcard game. Takes it just shy of that end zone, and that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Johnny Lions, top 50, top 60. Mustang 19.
Straight to the air they go. And his first offering in the game winds up incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Tate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21.
Get reload. Steady.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. We call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end, Brock. It's 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Third down, they need 7.
19, Tiger.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. That one nabbed by Warren. And this is brought to a stop up at, let's say, the 34-yard line there. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
Let's go.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
19. Ready.
Throwing now off the play action. That's completed right side. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. So the first lead of our game goes to our visitors, Brock, and I know it is very early, but tough not to have that word upset at least start to creep into your mind just a bit.
You go into someone else's building in the playoffs, this place has been juiced. They have been so hyped to get to this game. Yeah, and the odds certainly in the home team's favor, but you go out and score, touchdown in the opening drive, you level it a whole bunch.
And the kick is good, and we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Fields the hard squib kick. And an excellent effort there. Sets him up almost at midfield.
I'll tell you what, this quarterback will sure appreciate a run back like that to begin a ball game. It makes your life a lot easier, and they're going to be set up with really good field position to get things going.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Going play action, May. His first throw is an interception. Nick Cross has it. And the Colts take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
And he's taken down at the 30. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. So first and 10 now from the 30. Throwing off the play fake. Yeah, for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jar it loose, incomplete.
I love that. Now, I love that defensively right there. It's about the only thing you can do to the tight ends at this level. You have got to disrupt them. You have got to match their physicality with even more physicality, and it forced an incompletion.
Second down carry for Taylor. He's going to get him 7 there. It's third down coming up.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Third and just 2 to go.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Let's go.
Taylor again. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Coming to the line, this is first and 10. From the red zone now. Pressure comes, and there's no place to go. The Patriots got him. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of second down.
Well, the first sack of the game, Kate, as you just called, is a big one. They're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. Got to find a way to get the ball out of your hand.
Gonna need something special here. Second and 20 following the sack.
Come 19. Come 60 Eagles. 68-18. 5 here. Ready.
Now looking to throw. Okay, tackle on Mitchell. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Ready.
Third down, and they need to get 10.
Let's go. 70 up. Cougar 19. Let's go.
Third and long. They're going to throw. Hits his running back. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow. 2 drives, and both of them ending in points. You don't even mind you only got a field goal there, Kate. They got to be ecstatic, exactly the way they wanted to start this one.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. And they out the play fake. Puts some air under it, deep down the left. That one's caught! face a 4-point deficit. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Patriots cut it to a field goal game. Bass now to kick this away. Return starts from the goal line. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
At their own 21-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Get it.
They go again with Taylor. And he's brought down at the 30, right near that line of game.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. Just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
That one's out and cut on the right side. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
Here we go. Start. Panther 60. Panther 60. Let's go.
It's a sweep. He pumps the pass forward. And he manages to get back to the line, but no further, as we're at the end of 1. We've reached the end of 1 in this opening round of the AFC playoffs. The Colts have taken the early lead. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Colts have the football. They're looking down to 2nd and 9.
Bronco 80. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Let's go now. 70 line.
Air it out on 3rd. Throw left side caught by Shaheed. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
I got to be honest. It hurts a little extra when it comes on 3rd down, but it really doesn't matter what down it is. If a completed pass is stopped at the line of scrimmage offensively, that's a failure. Defensively, that's a success.
And the punt team gets to this one at the 17-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. Finds room to the 30. He's at midfield. He cuts it right sideline. There's room to run. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots take the lead on the first play of the drive. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Bass now to kick this away. Returnable from the 2. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. He's going deep. He's got it at the 30. He takes this one in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts take the lead on the first play of the drive.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. He's got the squiver. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10.
Crazy. Hey, dip right, dip right. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
On the gun, it's May. Chased down to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10, still from the 30. Quick throw completed by May. And he picks up a good chunk of yards here. Looks to be about 7. He's out to the 37.
That's really good instinct by the eyes up in the sky. The play caller seeing space on the perimeter, a well-timed screen, and a positive gain out of it.
3rd and just 2 to go. Here he is on 3rd and short. It's caught by Hudson. And he'll get it up to the 44. 6-yard gain on the play. And that's a New England 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Here's May again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him, and that'll bring up 2nd down. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
That's incomplete on 2nd down. No luck finding his receiver that time. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. Now we have a momentary stoppage for an injured Colts as they get somebody out there to tend to him. 4th down and inches, just too tempting to pass up. They're going to go for it.
Hey, Bo, here goes that. Hey, what's that?
Running for it, it's Henderson. That'll be the first and more. Gets it to the 15. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Patriots capitalize on that turnover and take the lead.
Hey, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Patriots take a 4-point lead.
17. Tyler Bass set to kick off.
Bass now to kick this away. Shaheed now to return. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
Rashid Shaheed on the return. The Colts take over 1st and 10. At their own
Colts
27.
file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
He's got it on the bootleg. Left side into the hands of Warren. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack them only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And they make this stop, I'm going to say it about the 37-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd and that playbook wide open.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Press all 80. 19 light. 19 tight. 19 tight. Let's go.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Patriots see their return stop just a little bit short of their own 30. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is clean, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Here goes that. Hey, what's that? One.
Here's made in the air. Oh, he's in trouble, and he's going to go down. The Colts got him. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends him backwards ahead of 3rd down.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But, of course, we know it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
Hey, what's that?
May now on 3rd down. He has the first over the middle. Hits the 20. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots grow their lead just before halftime. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Patriots drive their lead to 11.
17.
Bass now to kick this away. Shaheed now to return. Massive hits, the ball's out. And the fumble recovery is made. He's brought down just inside the 25.
You know, awareness, Kate, is one of the best skills anyone on the return team can possess. And normally it's just for hitting blocks and clearing a lane and doing their job. But there it was recognizing the fumble and locating it quickly to save the possession.
And the floater falls to the deck. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 2nd down.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Here we go.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. It's caught left side by Mitchell. And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first. They've got first down here from the 36.
Here we go. 19, Charger. 19, 18, 5 here.
They're throwing it. Get some space around midfield. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
You know I love the language of football. Just the terminology that comes with it. It's a whole new language out there. But in many playbooks, Kate, that's called cross-country. Speaks for itself. You got to run from one spot all the way across the field. Those two did it very well.
Tight end going in motion here. He's going to throw it again. He's got a man left. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line. They are throwing it again. Hits him on the out route. And he's tackled for a short gain. Timeout Indianapolis. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Still sticking with the passing game. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. That's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Get it. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 19 right.
They'll throw 3rd and long. Isn't holding up. They're in the drop-in. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that brings the deficit back within a score, 8 points.
It's only 3 points, and they're going to still trail at halftime, but every little bit helps. And I'll tell you this as well. It also helps maybe later in the game. You got a 4th quarter clutch kick. To have that confidence built, that's important.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive.
Crazy. Hey, what's that? Hey, now, here.
To the air on first down, May. That's caught Tucker Kraft. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball into your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Rolling out to his left. That one's caught along the left sideline. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Defense still reeling from that last play. Now they're defending 1st and goal from the 3.
Here goes the right. Hey, what's that? Keep it rolling, man. Keep it rolling. They can't stop us. Keep on.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Patriots will add to their lead at the end of the half. Drake made the touchdown. My partner up here is pumping his fist after that one. That is how you run an option as a quarterback. Good read to hang on to it and do it himself.
Yeah, because I could never do that, not even close. But when the defense overplays and you run that option, you get that good 2-on-1, more times than not, they will commit to the more dangerous guy, the running back. But you leave a lane, this quarterback can do some damage as well.
So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half. Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining.
Come on, come on. Hit. Panther 60, Panther 60. Dragon 60. Steady.
First down, play action. Downfield, that finds Shaheed. He's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Gain of 26 yards there. And it'll be first down, Colts.
A gain of 26 yards. First down.
Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
Steady. Cougar 19, Panther 11, Panther 11.
Backfield is empty as they motion him out right. Looking to throw. Fits it through the middle. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Now the Patriots calling their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. With only 3 seconds remaining, they're going to bring out that field goal unit. Ball spotted on that right hash, 53 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. With this kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10. Going wide receiver run to start this series. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Completed out to the left on that quick throw. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up third and 11.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Here goes 30, 30. Hey, what's that? Hey, 5. Crazy. Right here. Crazy.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that. And he's there for the interception. And the Colts take possession at the 25-yard line. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a first and goal. Offense to the line fast.
18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
First and goal, here's Taylor. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Guessing everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but he didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot. You can't wait to see what they do here on second and goal.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's second and goal. They send a man in motion. Throw left side, caught by Shaheed. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts start the second half with some needed points. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. Great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. He's trying to lay this one in deep down the right side. He's got it down the sideline. It's a huge pickup on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece. He was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
It's Henderson on the give. We'll get about 6 on this run, and more importantly, Brock gets him into the red zone.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
May now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
Look at the quarterback's eyes. He's looking. He's trying to find a lane of some kind, but there was nowhere to go. And he was lucky to get back to the line before that defense closed in.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. Here's May. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Bassey's kick is good. And that'll make this an 8-point game.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here, but they don't wind up empty-handed on the track. And the kicker gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25. Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They send the tight end in motion left. They go play action on 1st down. Oh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
18 Cardinals. Stop 19! Cut 19! Cut 19!
Takes the second down snap. Taken in by Mitchell, right side. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
Pass the 60! Pass the 60!
Shotgun now on third down. He gets it again to Mitchell. And his short game gets them a new set of downs. Working quickly here.
First down. It's a gain of 3. And the Colts.
Left side into the hands of Warren. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First and 10 now from the 46.
Dragon 60! 60 by 6, 60 by... Panther 11! Panther 11!
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Big gain, has them across the 40. And he's finally brought down at the 33. They got 21 yards on the play. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They're going play action. He has room past the 25. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
Taylor now up the middle. And he will get into the end zone for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Down two, they went for the tie right there, partner, but a game defense able to stop them and hang on to this narrow lead.
I don't hate that call, Kate. In fact, this is one of those gray areas. If it's the fourth quarter, that's absolutely the right decision. Third quarter, as I said, kind of a gray area where maybe you're chasing points. Either way, you're behind, and your defense now has to rise to the occasion.
And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10.
What's that? Hey, what's that?
They go play action. Here's May. Flushed out of the pocket. Makes the grab in bounds left side. He fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's a New England first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
1 quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win. It's Patriots football, currently in position to advance in the postseason. New set of downs from 37.
Here goes that. One. Hey, what's that?
Here's May on first and 10. Going all the way to the end zone here. And he has it in the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots push this to an 8-point game. Point after try upcoming to make this a 2-score game here in the fourth. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots push the lead to 2 scores now.
Colts 36. Tyler Bass set to kick off.
Bass now to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Good work so far. He's got room. And they are just a hop and a skip away from midfield to he goes out of bounds up beyond the 45.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
First and 10, they're going to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And he's going to score. It's a pick six for New England. Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
So May brings the Patriots up to go for two.
The Patriots will line up for
All right, they're going to throw for it. This is caught. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down to the backfield, and this two-point attempt fails.
Colts 36. Tyler Bass set to kick off.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Shaheed now to return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Colts file out into formation. Here comes first and 10. Back to work they go after the interception. Right side, Shaheed's got it. He'll get him 5 yards as he gets this up to the 25.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Throwing in on second down. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. It's sack number 4 in the game for him. This one makes it third down.
This defense has been doing it all, not just with the takeaways, but the pressure and what that does and how hard it is to play the quarterback position when you're taking a beating like this.
Third and long for him here. He throws a bullet deep to the right. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Christian Gonzalez has it. And he's going to score. It's a pick six for New England. Rookie quarterback, Brock, threw it away their last drive. It seemed like he might have been trying to do too much to make up for that mistake, and instead things snowballed.
Yeah, these are the valuable lessons you have to learn from. You cannot be a mistake repeater. For being a rookie quarterback at Aspen, he threw 28 of them his rookie year. Sometimes you just learn on the job, but you cannot repeat those kind of mistakes.
He's going to field this at the 2. They're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. First and 10. Back to the air following that pick six. He's trying to go deep again. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play. Jarring loose, incomplete. Unable to find Adonai Mitchell with that one. And now it's second down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
You know, it's great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
On the go.
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Here we go. Back row 80.
They'll throw. Third and long. Pass him on the quick hitter. By a man. He's in the clear. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They'll pick up 14 yards on that one. And it'll be first down Colts.
Here we go. Like trap 50, trap 50.
Still sticking with the passing game. Finds a seam down the middle. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Looking now from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That throw intended for Tyler Warren. And now they face second down.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up. It cost him that catch.
Sticking to the air here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches. The heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one, where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Let's go now.
Third and long. They're going to throw. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing fourth down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. Throwing this one back at the end zone. And that's incomplete in the end zone. It could have been 6 points, but as that one falls, Brock, instead, just a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and it's exactly what they did. I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Here's the pistol snap to May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough third down.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with a tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
Colts in the nickel set on third.
Five. Hey, here goes tonight. Hey, what's that? Crazy. And just left nasty.
Here he goes, third and long. And they're going to be set up with a first down after a nice skating there as he's down by contact.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And they'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Patriots can rest easy with a 3-score lead. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. They give now to Henderson. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down.
That's certainly a spot where you can be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Design run here for May. All right, here we go. 2nd down. On the right side, Henderson. Moving in the right direction that time, but only 2 yards picked up, so it's 3rd and 9. Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. This looks like a run drawn up for May. So as they've done so many times before, Brock, the Patriots take the win here at Gillette Stadium. As one side leaves dejected, another can finally, at least briefly, Brock, relax here. Their playoff run extending into the divisional round.
Yeah, you get to these 60 minutes, and what is it, kid? A suddenness? Like the suddenness of the season being over for one, and then the reality of like, wow, here we go. Here's a divisional round. Here's possible championship round. Maybe that Super Bowl is out there for us. It all happens right now, in real time, in front of our eyes.
So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Huard, I'm Kate Scott. The Patriots emerge as winners. As with that, we'll sign off from New England.